This fixture is draining. I can't lie. Like if Rants was close to the City lot, then the derbies you'd probably feel as well. But there's not that many Man City fans. But this is long.
Nah. I'll be real, yeah. You see, when you go to the Manchester derby, I think going to the Manchester derby at Man City is probably one of the most violent situations I've been in my life. You know, there was. I'll be honest, blood. A man's been.
I don't know, man. City's a standard fixture, you know, like that,
bro. Nah, it's violent though. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it really be kicking off more than Liverpool?
It's violent.
Listen, let's give the people what they want, man.
I'll be real, it's violent. You know the ones there, bro. Like, man's been there and they've lined up like police vans to literally separate, man, when we're going into the stadium. And I remember a man's walking in and City fans are throwing shit at us, bro. Like, while we're walking in the stadium, bro. Nah, it's a bit. You get me? You get used to
like
it.
United versus Leeds and that.
But it's crazy. I can't lie, because if you think about it, home and away, man's been home and away at every stadium in the country, and that's the only one where we've had shit thrown at us, blood, when we're walking in. You know, like that. So it's one of them ones where it's a bit mad, bro. Chelsea, Arsenal, I feel like it ain't really that. I can't lie. You man selling players to each other all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? Chelsea was like the little cousin and that's got more money than the big cousin now, and it's all things a bit different and that. Man got
I don't know about that. Fuck them man there, man.
More Champions Leagues, more Premier Leagues and that. Chelsea used to be the little cousin and grew up.
Well, the Premier League started in the 90s. We have to do the shameless thing. Yeah, right. We ain't got the European pedigree. We can't hold weight to them, man.
I ain't talking about league titles. I said Premier League, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man, being specific. I'm just saying, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Chelsea was the younger sibling and that, and now it's all like,
yeah, they lapped us still.
I like the business we do with Arsenal, man. I think the business we do good business. Jorginho, Havertz, we do good business, man.
You see what Jorginho did against them, man. I thank you lot for that one there, man. Right.
What about Havertz? What about Kai?
Kai's a big boy baller. He won Champions League. He helped your club win Champions League, German international. Shameless settings. He's a blood now, he ain't a
I don't think that's not what you were saying last year.
Boy, I used to like certain gal last year. I don't like them again. Like,
fair enough. Fair enough.
He's a big boy player, adaptable in that. Left 8, false 9. Oh, I don't even believe half this shit, but I got to run it, innit?
This is shameless. You know,
in life, if you ain't got nothing else, you got to be shameless, innit? What can I say? He's not even defending himself.
Part of me wanted Hudson-Odoi to join Arsenal if it was possible.
Who's that?
Just for DG.
Who's
just
that?
For the switch up.
Who's Hudson-Odoi? I don't know them, man. That could never be the guy you compared to. Loud up, fam. Loud up, bro. Loud up, man. I don't. Who the hell is that, man? I'm telling you, give it a few years, he'll be with Harry Pinero and them and Chunks and them doing. I don't want to hear nothing about Hudson-Odoi.
Bro, that's where Smith Rowe's going as well.
Smith Rowe. You're lucky Smith Rowe's not even with Arteta right now, because you know what he does at Stamford Bridge.
Bro,
you know what he does. As Hudson-Odoi scored more goals in the league than Smith Rowe. You're coming for bench players.
Smith Rowe's set to be on foot asylum soon.
Where's Mudryk?
They can be in that locker room thing that they're starting that series. Where you can't escape the house, the locker room thing.
Oh, you man that shit, man. And at the end of the day, regardless, fuck Chelsea, innit? If you don't want to play him, innit? But fuck Chelsea. Whatever you say, fuck Chelsea.
Smith Rowe's wearing your 10 though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big boy player, bro. He's a big boy player. You can't come for Smith Rowe when you got Hudson-Odoi. Like,
we don't have him
anymore. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Every youngster you've had is shit. The only youngster that's really decent is the one you couldn't sell in fucking Conor McGallagher. Like, fam. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about Martinelli either, bro. Like, you know what Martinelli did to your big boss in the middle of the park.
Saying Nketiah's wearing the 14.
You man know shit, bro. Rice is out here dominating midfield. Caicedo's giving away penalties. You're gassing up Utes playing
That was a long time ago.
Leagues and that, like Perez, brother. Allow it, fam. I don't want to hear it. You want it? Let's go, mate. All right?
You want to hear it, some?
This is crazy, bro. Hey. How you man? What's the team news? Are there any more news in terms of like anyone fit? I see Reece James post something like my man's ready to just step straight out, bro.
Well, he's still not over his BBL surgery, man. That's why he's got all them injuries, blood. Pussy.
I don't know, bro. He looks like he's gonna be ready for the game, bro.
Can't lie, he's a big player, and he probably will be, man. You know what? Reece James could probably give us a problem still.
He can't start though. He can't start. It's too quick, too soon for him. I think for me, Marlo Gusto will have to start because that guy literally was only suspended. He made his national team debut for France in the international break, so he's ready. He's ready to start.
Who's that? The youth that looks like he's on Edgware Road, selling shisha and that.
No, excuse who? Excuse.
Gustavo. Who's that?
Okay.
I don't know the man there. Like, my videos might say otherwise, but I don't know the man there. Saying bare different names, cause I don't know the man.
Yeah, right back. He's a baller still.
Yeah, he's good. Don't worry, it's fine. Well, hopefully
he's a baller, but for today, he's shit, innit? Everyone's shit. Like, it's war, innit? Everyone's shit, cause I don't want to hear logic. I'm not here for logic. I'm here for violence.
I hear that. Apart from what Reece James is back. Obviously, with Arsenal, we don't really know. Because Arteta likes to lie and say man are not there, then he's got a full strength team. Like he's done it multiple times, innit? So
I don't think he's gonna start Partey though, man.
You don't think so?
Nah, man. I think he'll start Jorginho, man, just because Partey is not fully fit. He played 45 minutes for Ghana. I don't know for the travelling time. I just think he's gonna play Jorginho, kind of the same logic that saw him play against City. Don't get twisted. I'd love Rice, Partey, and Odegaard because it's cliche, and I'm pretty sure Matisse will say the same thing. The midfield battle is probably where everyone's eyes are. It probably won't be where the difference are made, but that's probably it, really.
No, 100%. Because they said that, I think they said Arsenal sent someone with Partey on international duty or something.
But they always do that. They don't trust their man there because he's not going to go training. We all know what Partey does. Right, come on, bro. Their man there got beanies over them sides.
Yeah, because he played what, first half, then didn't play second half. They said it was precautionary, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man.
I don't trust Uncle Partey, man. Them 50-year-olds, they wake up and they're injured every week, man.
So you think he's there, Jorginho instead of Havertz, yeah?
Yeah, man. The fuck? 100%. The fuck? Big up Havertz. Right now, your thing is coming off the bench. Not in this game.
King Kai, man. King Kai. Let him start.
Hey, you know what? Don't make Kai score his first goal from open play against you, man. You know.
You know what? When he scored his first goal, you have to admit, though, it was sad. The way that they tried to push him into the fans is like, yo. And
it's charity case,
even his celebration wasn't confident
because he feels like a Rebo. It's a charity. You're a charity case.
I've heard of a lack of confidence on the pitch when you're playing, but a lack of confidence celebrating a goal. Like this guy was like,
you're a charity case, man. Are donating you penalties and that you don't get twisted. You still have to score it, but like he knows, isn't it?
It's mad.
So yeah, it was embarrassing. I can't lie, and he's pretty much been relegated to the bench since that game as well. So it's like that game didn't even help man's confidence like that. It was just like it was a token gesture.
But he needs to make his own confidence. He needs to go read 48 Laws of Power, get your own motivation. At the end of the day, 65 million, cannot see light at the end of the tunnel. We're stuck with this. Make it happen, innit? Simple as that. Simple, because you're a relatively Premier League proven player. You know, you've been here for a number of years. You've got a wealth of experience that I should be looking at you in the same way I look at Jesus, Odegaard, them man there leading this thing. So Havertz is going to have to get with it, man. And it's got to the point where I'm looking at Arteta because as me and Matisse, and I said it with you as well, Rants, when we signed Timber, I hear that how in your own way you make us stronger. Rice the same. And I was obviously Raya. Where it came to Havertz, I'm like, okay, Arteta, you know what? I don't blindlessly trust anyone, but I trust you. If you see something in him, I can't see it right now. I'm Stevie Wonder, but we'll rock with it. But yeah, it don't look good right now.
I do feel like you guys had the opportunity to really bolster that position. You look at players like so Bosley was available, Maddison was available. They would have all come to Arsenal. And it's like the way that you spent that money. I've been speaking to people. They feel like
someone black in centre mid, bro. IC3 just sign someone because it's that simple. This is what we needed. One more man like that is calm. But we're doing.
Yeah, but what happened to Lokonga, bro?
Who's that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shit, I don't know. We got bumped for that, innit? We got bumped. We got done like that LV General youth, man. Like, we got bumped, bro. Like, we got zanked. Like, what can you say? We got zanked. Like, we have to hold that one.
I think even Guendouzi would have been. He was looking like he could have been something.
Arteta would have ended beating him up, but he would have beat him up by now, man. Arteta he looks like an ADHD youth, man. He just ain't got time for man.
I think it's gonna be one of them games where it might just. I think all the hype might be in the build-up. You know them ones. I can't see this being a high scoring, exciting game. I see it being very similar to the City game where one big moment's probably gonna decide the game, fam. You know what I'm saying? What are you saying, Matisse? Obviously, 6 goals in the last 2 games for your team, and that Chelsea start to actually score goals now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the defensive record is actually decent anyway. Yeah. I was surprised how good it was.
7 points from 9 as well, so they're actually all right now, Chelsea.
His trajectory's going the right way.
I think the defensive record's joint second or something with Arsenal. But I think for me going forward, obviously we've got some goals, but the level of defenses is about to go up because now we're coming up against Saliba and Gabriel. It's not Fulham. It's not Burnley.
No, don't say Gabriel because you tried to rub him out after doing your videos. You tried to rub him out. I've watched them videos. You tried to be shameless against my guy Gabriel. Don't bread him. Don't bread him. Because first I saw enough videos when he was linked with Chelsea. Then you slandered him on your channel, and now you're bread
him.
Never. Oh, don't make me. All right, cool.
Never.
What's that? You're gonna get your listen. I'm gonna do my homework. Don't stop putting videos on private and that. You know. Don't please. Please.
I'm just all I said was Colwell has the potential to override him. But right now, you have to give him his fair due. He's been part of the defense. He's been part of that defense that's been keeping City out and handling Haaland. He didn't even get a sniff. So my problem is that we need to be clinical because Arsenal are not gonna. I don't think Arsenal are going to give us the crazy level of chances we've been getting against Bournemouth, Villa, all these teams. And then if we're talking about which team's more clinical, well, then it's obvious who it is, and it's Arsenal. So I agree with you. I think it'll be a tight game decided by fine margins. My problem is in fine margins, they're the favourites, clearly, to deal with those situations. And we could easily end up, doing like a little 1-0 L or something. But we played well. We've done a good 30 or 40 minutes, but cutting edge-wise, they had it. And that needs to change.
Way about us with exactly
that needs to change. Yeah, that needs to change though because we can't keep losing to this lot at home. It's mad. The record's disgusting. So I'm hoping that changes. We got the talent to do it, but we need to put it together, man. And not
the street saying that Nunes absolutely cooked your guy, blood.
Bro, you can do what I don't give a fuck what you do for Brazil, bro. Like you can get cooked for them, man.
I heard, yeah, Gabriel had
as long as you do what needs to be done on Saturday, do your thing. I don't care. That's the same man who's the reason why Garnacho didn't get the 3 points against us. So you keep doing what you did at Arsenal. Forget all of that other stuff in it. Like I don't care what you do for Brazil. I don't care about him, what he does for Brazil. I don't care about Eddie Nketiah's caps for England. I don't care about Ramsdale stuff. I don't care about Benjamin White not being in the English squad. The minute you put on that Arsenal shirt, just allow me because it's not just Matisse. There's so many of my brethren onto me. If we don't get 3 points, I can't. I'll take a point. I can't lie because I've been giving it to Chelsea fans for a hot second now. They're on me, and I can't let it be. I can't let it happen, man. I'm actually quite nervous. If
you guys lose. Like, what does that mean to you? Like, in terms of not the fixture, in terms of the title race.
I mean, define what a title race is, bro. I don't understand. I think we just got to deal with the 38-game calendar and see where we can bro. I think we just need to keep going, isn't it? Simple as that. We just need to keep going. That'll be our first L against the traditional top 6 sides.
You beat Man City at home. You put a marker down. You're still unbeaten, joint top.
Still 12-1 in aggregate, man. We was a bit like you lot at your place. You're due a result against us. We just need to keep working, man. The City game's gone. We just need to look forward, man. The past brings regret. The future brings uncertainty. There's no time like the present. We just have to work very hard.
Doing a mad press conference right now. This is crazy. you need to have some chest about this
time. He's telling me about chest. Life comes at you quick.
You've got more depth at the sixth position than Man City. Man City, Rodri, and they collapsed.
Define depth.
You got Rice, Partey. You got Jorginho.
Yeah. What do you mean? That man got Rodri, Phillips. There's definitely a next brother. Phillips, bro. England international. There's a reason Phillips still plays for England, even though he can't get minutes.
Which Philip? The Philip in Buckingham Palace. Which Philip are you talking about, bro?
Is he still alive? I allow me.
Nah, he's not, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's back. Which
Philip are you on, bro? Come on, man. Come on,
let's just work. Let's just work hard, man. Let's just work hard. Let's see where hard work gets us.
Let's just work hard.
Look at all three of us. Are we necessarily where we are on YouTube because we're talented? It comes down to hard work. Man, just gotta work hard. Be consistent every day. Challenge ourselves in that.
No. You're crazy. You're mad.
Plus, they also have Rico Lewis, who against us played in midfield. So Pep, as we know, is a wonderful manager, really and truly. We just obviously, if we lose, it's doom and gloom. But end of the day, we got to keep going, man. You know, City, they showed last season. It doesn't matter how long were we top of the table for, and then what happened. You just have to keep going. We are gonna drop points at some point, so you need to keep going. Hopefully, it's not against Saturday though, against you lot. Well, if it is, you keep going.
So what? It's gonna be Arsenal's back to their usual front three. Then no room. What, Eddie's not in the room now?
I don't know. You see, Arteta, I don't know what you're on, because if Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus are fit, then I'm running with that. I do see reality where Eddie plays up front, Jesus out wide, and then something else. Arteta is. I don't know what he's on, really and truly. He's mad. I hope it's the traditional front three, just like what we were speaking about the midfield. I don't really want experiments in there, but honestly, I don't have a clue, man. I hope he sheds some light in his press conference. But as Arteta has shown with the Saka and everyone else, nobody knows what Don's on, man.
What we need right now is man to start talking about playing 75 different formations in one game. Partey inverted right back, Tomiyasu inverted left back. I want to see Havertz drifting in the 8. Bro, please fuck up the lineup, please. Because then I'll be confident.
Arteta's the man with a plan, man. You see what he does, man. He got this, man. He got this. Whatever the gaffer
what's your attack looking like, bro? Like that Mudryk brother ain't playing no more. He's like...
No, he played against Fulham. Then he was out against Burnley. Sterling had to come in. So either of them could start, to be honest. Either of them could start, but Palmer needs to be on the pitch. That's all I know. On the right side, Palmer needs to be starting.
The one I'm shook of.
Yeah, he's the one. He needs to be starting. He's been brilliant since he started playing for us. So to be honest, I don't really mind who starts between Mudryk and Sterling. I'm not really too fussed because both of them have shown little glimpses now that they're on the upturn. I'd say Mudryk slightly more, but Sterling's got more experience and Sterling's the better player. So I'll be calm with
his Sunday dinner. He don't give a crap about this thing no more. When we come back to London, he's done. Shelley-Ann Fraser's done, man.
That's it. But Sterling's played his best football on the right, though. And then you've got Palmer's
the one that scares me.
Sterling on the left, ain't it?
Sterling played against Burnley on the left and he cooked up a storm.
He was on the left, man.
He was on it.
On the right.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer him on the right, bro, because when he cuts inside, it's not like he's gonna shoot. Like, do you know what I mean? That bro can't shoot, fam.
He does take a few shots. It's inconsistent though.
But it's dead. He cuts inside.
Sometimes he will whip it far corner.
I think he's more dangerous from a facilitating point of view on the right hand side.
He's so dangerous running into space, and that's what scares me.
When he got them 2 goals and the assist, bro, that was playing on the right hand side
against Luton, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then against Burnley, he played on the left. He's one of them players. He could play both. But it doesn't matter where he is. He can be inconsistent on either side.
Yeah.
You don't. The thing is with Sterling, is he's a very good player, but sometimes he does things that an 18-year-old would do in terms of his decision making. He'll run into corridors, and you'll be like, why? He won't play a pass that was quite clear against Bournemouth, and you'll be like, why? It's something that you'd think an 18-year-old would do, but then he'll go and do it. But then he'll go and take on 3-4 man and score. So
what about
he can be frustrating, huh?
What about Madueke, whatever his name is, that brother?
Nah, he won't be playing.
He's probably going to be.
Actually, he fell out of the manager or something.
Not really a falling out. He was just caught out having a few drinkies, or I don't even think he was drinkies. I think he was just out there, just having a bit of a.
They've been doing nothing wrong, man. It's like
it wasn't even that deep. All players do this. You just don't get caught. That's it.
It's just the fact that Chelsea were in crap form. They just want man to be at home.
He was pictured out in a club or something. That's it. But
but so what?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the best way
because
to
we're playing like crap. Because we're playing like crap as well. Poch was like, "Yo, let's tighten down the ship a little bit,"